Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, guys. I, CG just dropped like a Hiroshima-sized bomb on the community, ladies and gentlemen. GAC Season 11 Nightsisters, right? But down here in this little area, this little bit area right down here, right at the top, it says, we have also increased the number of shift defense slots to 2 for Grand Arena Championships Divisions 1 and 2. Now, I've been talking about this for a really long time. I'm like, CG is trying to make ships a thing. Ships are that one area of the game where people aren't cracking out, wailing out, etc. And it's something that I know that they wanted to change, wanted to adjust. I know they've been trying to force people to go after their ships, go after their fleets, make them better and better. And some of the people are doing that, but for the most part, people continue to ignore ships. So what I thought was going to happen was I thought they were going to make a new Division 1 and Division 2 and then push everybody down. So I thought like Division 3 would be the old Division 1 from 4.5 million up to about 5.7 million. And then I thought maybe the new top division would be, something like everything above that, or maybe they do multi-layered and move it up to like 1 million. So all of a sudden you have like 4.5 million to 5.5 million is new Division 3, and then you have 5.5 million to 6.5 million is new Division 2, and then Division 1 was everything above. But instead of that, they're just going, no, we're not going to change any of those divisions. What we're going to do is just increase what you need to be investing in your fleets. So this is kind of crazy. Like, this is a kind of nuts situation. I don't think I've ever really considered this to be what they would do. I mean, Division 2, for me, I thought would be fairly sacrosanct for 4 fleets. Like, just coming up from Division 2, and this is going to be my first season in Division 1, Division 2 for me was very much a tale of like 2 or 3 fleets depending on the roster. For the most part, most of the rosters I got matched up with didn't have both a Malevolence and a Negotiator. Some of them only had 1. Some of them didn't even have them 7 stars. It was a different kind of thing. But anyway, that's really, really crazy big news, and I want to know what you guys think about it. So why don't you go into the comment section down below and tell me what you think about this. Do you think 4 fleets going forward is a good thing or a bad thing? Obviously, this is going to shift the points total in that fleet zone. So fleet zones now are going to become the most valuable zone. So now you're going to see the Galactic Legends stacked in front of fleets, and those are going to be because there's there's going to be 3 teams needed in front of that fleet shard. So you got 3 teams there, and then with the fleets behind it, that will be the most valuable part of your GAC setup. So, I mean, these are some really massive changes, and I'm really interested to see what goes on with that. So I'd love to hear updates about that and what everybody's got to say. And that said, once again, let me know in the comment section down below, what's your initial reaction to this? How do you feel about this? Like I said, this is just massive. And for someone like me who's been focusing kind of fleet first since I started this game, and at 4.5 million, I have 4 pretty good fleets. So I'm like in an interesting spot. I've got the 6-star Malevolence. I got 7-star Negotiator. I've got relics on Sunfac Spy. My Negotiator is pretty maxed out. My Falcon fleet needs work. I'm not going to lie. It's not the best. I might devote a little bit of gear into that, kind of away from my Horde. Try to make it a little bit better. All of a sudden the Phoenix ships are a lot more important. All of a sudden, Cassian's U-Wing is a lot more important. You've got, just hell, even IG-88 with the Malevolence, getting that droid ship in there with that heal ability. All of a sudden, he's a lot more important because now you've got to think 4 fleets. You got to do 4 fleets. You got to flesh them out and do them right. So this is a pretty crazy situation to have. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty nuts. I'm pretty kind of staggered by it. Like, I'm pretty taken aback. Anyway, it's also going to have Nightsisters. This is going to be all about Dathomir. So you look here, we got Tenacity down 50 times. Obviously, zombies doing that. You're going to get it from your CLS team, etc. Crit chance up. I don't really know the best way of how that applies, but you've got Sister's Revenge here. win battle with Spirit and Zombie. Love it. I'll do that. Retribution win. Grand Enemy battle using Grievous, Dooku, B1, B2, and Droideka. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Even though I'd love to have that Grievous, that Dooku photo. That's pretty badass. But that's a pretty janky team. It's like stealing quite a bit of that. You'd have to use Magna. You could set like Newt with Magna and Django, and you could set it up like sort of like that. But losing General Grievous on defense could be kind of tough, considering that's one of those teams. Unless you get a kind of a pushover an opponent. Win a Grand Arena battle using Ventress and Savage. I know some people would be happy about that. I don't have Savage, so that's not going to work. Ritual win Grand Arena battle with Talzin and Savage. Once again, not going to work. Master of Ceremonies, Talzin and Dooku, Alliance of Convenience rewards which, I'll probably go for it, but whatever. Then, of course, you got your undersizes. Win Grand Arena battle using 5 Nightsister characters. Absolutely go for that. Get that Mother Daka right there. Look at Mommy right there, looking all imperious in that one. I love it. Grand Arena battle using Sidious and Maul. Once again, don't have either of those guys. They're going to work. Coven Secrets, 12 enemy units with the characters sought on Dathomir and its spirit. I kind of dig that. That's a cool little icon. I'll try to get that. Yep. 12 enemy units in Grand Arena with Dathomir Nightmare. Yep, perfect. Nightsister. I'll go for that. I'm going to get some of these for sure. Guys, once again, talk about this amongst yourselves. And in the comment section down below, let me know what you think about this, because this is fucking massive news. Massive news. Anyway, I hope this was something you wanted to see on an update, because, man, I'm kind of like half stunned, half excited, half kind of dreading it a little bit. I think this is going to be kind of the end of full clears. I think we're going to see a lot of people just set their Negotiator and Malevolence and be like, just beat them, dude. Just fucking beat them. Try to beat them. Anyway, so I don't know. We're going to see how this works out. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Take care.